Over 43,000 people are homeless in the city of LA, and just 7 years ago, 33-year-old Chantel Lopez was one of them. She says she and her 2 young children were evicted from their apartment and had nowhere to go until Hope the Mission offered them housing at a shelter.
I think the scary part was being able to keep my sanity and my mental health intact and not fall into addiction because it can be overwhelming.
Chantel says Hope the Mission transformed her life, and today she works for the nonprofit as their government affairs manager, working to get people off the streets.
They're not all criminals. They are trying to survive just like we are.
And this week, Chantel is coordinating several conversations on homelessness with some of the leading Los Angeles mayoral candidates. The forums are being held at the Original Pantry downtown. And on Monday, Mayor Karen Bass was fielding questions from people who work in homeless services. She defended her record.
LA has decreased street homelessness 2 years in a row, 17.5%.
But the mayor says if reelected, she will make changes to her approach, including to her signature Inside Safe program that prioritizes getting people into motels as quickly as possible.
The number one issue to me in another term is a system of long-term interim housing with comprehensive services that probably is going to have to be independent, meaning a city-run program completely.
The mayor's colleague and opponent, Councilmember Nithya Raman, says if elected, she will take a different approach. Rather than move people inside first, Raman says she'll bring treatment to people on the street before moving them inside. She outlined some of her proposals in this campaign video.
One by one, person by person, we were able to get people indoors, and encampments disappeared. We focused resources on sensitive areas, parks, schools, so that all of us could use public spaces safely. And it's been working. We've seen a 54% reduction in my district in tents and encampments in just a 3-year period.
Meanwhile, mayoral candidate Spencer Pratt says he would take an entirely different tack, mandating addiction treatment and enforcing public space laws that prevent people from sleeping outside.
The reality is no matter how many beds you give these people, they are on super meth, they are on fentanyl. The DEA statistic says 93% of this is a drug addiction problem. These people do not want a bed. They want fentanyl or super meth.
Regardless of their different ideas, every candidate for mayor of LA agrees that homelessness is a crisis. Chantel says she hopes whoever wins leads with compassion.
If no one's willing to give someone a second chance, there's no way you can fix LA.
Chantel says she would know because a second chance is what saved her.